Hi, everybody. It's Sean Baker.
Hey, this is David Wain.
Happy birthday, Filmspotting. Hello, it's Amy Nicholson from the LA Times and Unspooled, sending you a birthday shout out from Los Angeles.
Podcast studio contract player Michael Phillips here.
And I want to wish Filmspotting a happy 20th anniversary.
Hi, this is Griffin, Newman, co-host of the Blank Check podcast and a longtime Filmspotting family member. Although, with 20 years, saying long time still means that I probably jumped on like 6 or 7 years late.
Adam, Josh, Sam, and the entire Filmspotting community and team, both past and present, happy 20th anniversary. This is so freaking exciting.
I just remember my first memories of listening to Filmspotting was in 8th grade, sitting around with my friends and just discovering that there's these guys who can talk about film in such a deep, fun way and bring alive the joy of it.
Congratulations on turning the big 2-0. This means in one more year, you're going to be legal to get a beer at the MacGuffins at the AMC.
You're officially the Methuselah of movie podcasts. I guess this is my public pay the dealer moment to kind of tally and acknowledge the overwhelming amount I stole from you guys in starting our podcast Blank Check. I won't even say it's starting, in refining it, because I think anyone in the movie podcast space is either taking extensive notes from what you guys have done for 2 decades, or they're making a bad podcast.
And I got to say, it really hurts not to be there for it. I mean, honestly, it's an injury to me not to be there. And this is not the kind of injury that's covered by Tribune insurance because it's an existential sort of hurt, I feel.
I have been listening to you for so long. You were one of the very first podcasts I ever listened to back before I was ever a film critic. I was an aspiring, hopeful film critic. And I was looking for some good criticism and thoughts to help me process the movie Precious. And this was back in the Maddie Ballgame era. Shout out to him as well. And I've been listening ever since.
And also introduce us to movies that we hadn't heard of. And it inspired me to want to go to film school and to make movies. And I continue to learn and listen all the time.
I've been an occasional intrusive guest, thanks to you guys, since 2007. So honestly, in terms of, I don't know, quality, I guess, this is really the 18th anniversary of when the show, I'd say, got going.
I was turned on to Filmspotting by my friend J.D. Amato, who perfectly described it as a show where they don't critique the movies based on what they want them to be. They try to judge the movies based on what they think the filmmaker is trying to do and what the movie is trying to be. And that was all I needed to hear to be sold. And I have spent over a decade loving hearing Josh and Adam shoot friendly fire at each other.
You just consistently have such great conversations, such thoughtful and fruitful conversations. And it's been such an honor to eventually become a film critic and then be on the show and chat with you and share thoughts and just contribute to these yearly end-of-the-year favorite movie voicemails and the support you've shown me for my book, Wannabe, and also for the works of all my fellow critics. It's just really amazing.
I hope Filmspotting remains a valuable part of a lot of people's lives for 20 years more, at least. You hear me? At least. And that's really what it is. It is a valuable part of a lot of people's lives.
Obviously, the coolest place to be right now is at the Music Box and the Cisco Film Center with all of the buddies celebrating y'all. So hope everybody's having a blast, and someone send me a picture.
And as my man Walter Brennan used to say on the old ABC TV series, The Guns of Will Sonnet.
No brag, just fact.
No brag, just fact. It's true.
Really just appreciate all you do and your love for film. So happy 20th anniversary. Here's to 20 more years.
Here's to another 20 years of Filmspotting.
Now, I know the math of my story doesn't really work out because I'm 55 years old, but the spirit of it is really the point.